Good morning. I feel like I need to make another video about, this is one of those things where I've got to deal with criticism from videos that I make. And I did a cheating video in which, I don't know, I'll be honest, I did not go back and watch the video that I did, because the purpose of doing these videos was never so that I could sit and dwell on shit. It's so I could get shit out. And the thing about cheating is that I did it. And I have to live with that. That's not victim blaming. That's me working through why I did something, because I have to live with what I did. And I'm not proud of it. But like anything else in life, when people are acting out and doing self-destructive things, it is not because everything's good. And there are two people in the relationship. I may have made a major mistake, but that's not because he didn't make any mistakes. But, in this situation, you know what? There's a lot going on in the relationship that obviously was not okay. And a lot of it was psychological stuff. And I have shit from my past that I have to deal with. And the thing is, you gotta, I take responsibility for what I did, but there is still a reason why I did what I did. It isn't because, again, everything was okay. And I can't take back what I did. I'm sorry, I am reading a little of this because otherwise I go off on tangents and I don't even get my point across. But, my goal is to have me avoid this in the future. My goal in life is not to get into another relationship and have the same fucking shit play out. I am realizing that with these videos, because I do hear myself talk. That's the whole kind of point of this. I'm learning this as I go. I hear myself, and when I think of the guys that I date, they're all emotionally unavailable. And without me reflecting on what happened, not for the purpose of blame, but for the purpose of growing and understanding why I did what I did, I can't change him. And his issues, whatever, that's on him. But I can change my place in this, which is recognizing that he had a place in this as well, because there were two people in this relationship. It wasn't just me. And something led me to do what I did. And the fact is that he's emotionally unavailable, as is every guy that I date. It's not just him. And I've dated many. So this is an issue of mine. And I'm not looking to blame myself either. Like, blame is... all I can do is try to change my actions for the future and understand my place in this, which is dealing with my issues. Okay, I'm not going to keep reiterating the same thing over and over and over again. That is my point. It was never to blame anybody for anything. It's to understand what happened and what I can do to change it for the future. And I'm sure there'll be haters on this too, and I'm sure the people that seen that post probably don't even follow me. I don't know. You know, I have to understand that I'm going to take criticism and that's the way it is, and chalk it up to, again, the only thing I can change is my place and what I do and how I react, and that's it. And maybe, you know, I realize more and more I like shit by myself. But, you know, it's really easy when I make a mistake. I can deal with blaming myself way better than I can. It's just, you know, again, I'm coming back to the blaming thing, and that's just, you know, what am I supposed to do? Take on a whole bunch of guilt? I already have. It's over a year later, and I'm still, and it's because I feel guilty. Well, what is guilt doing me? It's not doing me anything. So what I got to do is deal with the situation at hand and do the things within my power. There we go. I am doing the best with what I have given to me. And you know what? I'm going to start ending my shit that way. All of these videos, if I remember, I am doing the best with what is given to me. I realized that early on with my parents, because I never blamed my parents for what happened, but that doesn't change the fact that it affected me. And I got to deal with that. I mean, it affected me to the point where it's still affecting me because I'm doing things that are based on beliefs from back then. You know, we're human. That's what we are. And I am doing the best with what is given to me. With that, everybody have a fabulous day.